How y'all doing? It's Vice Gaming here. I'm gonna make this a new segment on the channel because I feel like majority of people is gonna need this. Trust me, they're gonna need this. I don't know where to start. I think this as a first episode of a new series that might launch on another channel. I'm gonna call it. I'm thinking Vice Talk because y'all need to hear this. Like, it's not even a hot take. It's about. Because I go to high school, I see a lot of things. I also see a lot of things in the world. I have these kids, especially in Florida, the area I'm at, they a little fucked up. Like, it's always, oh, my parents this. Oh, he hurt me. I have trust issues. I hate everyone. I want to kill myself. And I'm not downplaying that. Don't get me wrong. I believe me, I've experienced it myself. Okay. Maybe not the trust issues part, but or the parents' part, but most certainly feeling suicidal because of things don't go my way in life or relationship issues. I felt that. Some people, they said, why are you being a dick? I'm like, I'm not being a dick. I'm just trying to help you out here. And I want to help y'all out because I feel like some of y'all need to hear this. I don't even care about views anymore. Fuck views. This is just to help y'all out. Like, I'm deadass. Coming from the bottom of my heart. And this is the realest I'm going to get here. I don't understand why we do this shit. Like, why do we go our whole lives, pretending everything's okay? It's not. It's not. Talk to a nigga. Talk to me. I don't fucking care. I'm the most open thing. I'm chill, okay? I don't care. Because, no offense to my homies on the East Coast, like New York or anything, I'm a West Coast nigga, okay? Us niggas in the West Coast, we'll talk to you normally. We won't be a dick to you. Because our version of advice is actual advice. And I don't want to throw my homie under the bus that I know. His way of getting advice is very being a douchebag. Like, yes, it's good advice. But he's being a dick. Me, I'm not going to be a dick to you. I'm going to talk to you normally. I'm not going to condescend you. I ain't going to do none of that bullshit, okay? I'm not him. Niggas, like people. Good example, people. Like, people I know would be in, like, a relationship or two and then break up because of some dumb shit or some stuff like that happened. Dudes I know in real life that has a grudge against me personally. Like, I was friends with a couple people. It didn't last too long, It turns out they were snakes. In my heart, I held a grudge for a very, very long time. Does not help. Can assure you that shit does not help. It's not healthy. Don't hold a grudge with people. It won't solve nothing. It won't fix nothing. Like, they hold a grudge against me to this day. To this day! It's not good to hold a grudge at all. Don't hold it. It will solve nothing. Literally nothing. At all. Don't hold a grudge. Because holding a grudge, it's stupid. It's like holding your piss in. You wouldn't want to hold your piss in because you piss yourself. Better yet, you're going to get in there a tract infection and everything's fucking fucked up. You don't want that. You don't want that. That's why I said, like, cause I don't understand this shit. Like, I don't hold grudges anymore. I used to hold grudges on, like, 3 people I can name at the top of my head, and they know who they are. I'm not gonna mention them because they're irrelevant. Either way, I used to a lot. I used to get into, like, relationships that didn't last long, relationships that were abusive, and shit like that. And people would be like, oh, you were in a relationship? Yeah, I was. I just don't talk to about it because, I don't want to reminisce, I like to move on with my life, And that's the best thing that I could regress for anybody. Move on with your life. Don't let those people stop you. You are loved and mattered. And I'm not going to do the standing shit like, oh, if you got depression, you should call for help. I'm not going to do that puss ass shit. I'm not going to do that. What you should do is, I don't know, take time for yourself. Like, self-improvement days should be a must-have. We get too wrapped up with work, too wrapped up with bullshit like that I think we forget that we as human, I think we forget that shit, On a deep level, I feel like we all should, just, be fucking happy with ourselves. Not care what niggas think. Not care what other people think. It does not prove anything. You're still a human. You're still a beautiful human being. Like, a nigga can look ugly as shit. Or in anyone else's eyes, but will be pretty to one person. That's all that fucking matters. We don't need self-validation by anyone else. All we need is validation from ourselves. A lot of times I don't even call it ugly or fucking multiple other words. I'm not gonna say them here on YouTube because I'm not trying to get demonetized or any shit like that. But the point still stands. I didn't let that shit affect me. Like, I learned to stop caring. I learned to stop letting that shit affect me, because if it did, I'd end up like half these kids at this school, or half these people in Florida, this part of Florida. I don't do that shit. I don't. The reason why I don't is because I love my mental health. I need my mental health. I need sleep. I can't deprive myself of that shit. I need it. That's the reason why I said, like, be happy with yourself. Take some time off. Spend time with your family. If you don't have family, let's spend time with your friends who care about you. Because, you know, you only get one life. Like, don't kill yourself now. You could die today, tomorrow, and you're going to be miserable. I don't recommend that shit. From the bottom of my heart, I don't recommend it. Just like I don't recommend suicide. But that's going to be another topic for a whole nother day. But I appreciate y'all for hearing me out. You know, appreciate y'all for real. I just had to get this off my chest, 'cause I feel like some of y'all really do need this. Like, y'all need it. Like, me, I'm cool. I'm fine. All my issues and my problems are already been sorted out. All my grudges, all my gripes, all my stuff that made me angry, all that shit. I just had to get it off my chest. Because if I didn't, it would either destroy me or make me suicidal again. Or homicidal. And I don't want to go back to that shit. I don't. It's not me. This is Vice Gaming. And soon to be Vice Talks. I appreciate you. And stay safe out there. I love you.